Well, hello there and welcome back to my channel, or of course welcome to my channel if you're new. If you are new, then hello and lovely to meet you. My name is Alex, and if you are new here, make sure you stick around and subscribe. If you are new and you've been here for a while, then why not make sure the notification bell is switched on just to be notified of every single time that I upload. Now for today's video, I have like a sit down chit chat video. Basically, I'm going to be talking about everything that's on my Black Friday wish list. Now, I wasn't even going to do this as a video, but one of my like Patreon YouTube members, Becky, suggested it, and I thought it was a really good idea just to talk about what makeup I'm planning on buying around Black Friday, because a lot of like businesses like P. Louise, Made by Mitchell, H&B, all those sort of brands normally do really good deals around those times, especially the ones that are on TikTok Shop. I felt the past couple of years the general Black Friday sales like on retailers haven't actually been that good. They've been basically like 20% off, and I'm just like, I can get that all year round. I'm talking about needing really good hardcore sales, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm going to be talking about everything that's on my Black Friday wish list this year. Please feel free to leave your ones in the comments. I would love to know what you're planning on buying. So let's get on into it. I will sit on this side so I can pop photos up on screen so you can visually see what I'm talking about. So firstly, there are a couple of bits from H&B Cosmetics that I would love to purchase. I have not got round to purchasing her cream bronzer. I can't remember which one was the right way around, but basically I do want both the bronzer and the blush that they've come out with. Just because H&B, you know, they don't release all that much, and it's a lot easier to keep up with these types of brands, whereas brands like P. Louise now are releasing stuff like every 2 weeks, so it's very, very hard. But I've still not got round to purchasing these, so I would really love to try the H&B cream bronzer and also the cream blush. I'm not going to lie, the formulas don't look exactly my forte. Like, they do look very glossy and dewy, and I prefer the more like matte type of products. But for a Black Friday sale, I would definitely want to buy those and try them out. Next, I again not got around to picking up the Fine Cosmetics cream blush. They come with the rectangle ones. Again, I'll put the photo up here. I really like the look of these. I've seen good videos and good reviews online, and it's not even like these products are so expensive, but you know, when you just get so overwhelmed with purchasing so much makeup, I feel like I'm just at a point at the moment where I'm just only buying stuff that I really, really want. But these blushes look absolutely beautiful. They're such a nice shade range as well. So I'm definitely going to pick one of those up. Next, we have the Beauty Crop Skin Tint. I've wanted to try this since it launched, but again, not got around to trying it. I have got the concealer on the way because I basically bought a bundle off of someone where the concealer was included in that. So that's why I've not put it in this video, because I have got that on the way to me. But the skin tint I do want to try. I am really open when it comes to skin tints. Like, some of them are just far too sheer and watery, like the Fine one, where it's just not a product I'll reach for a lot. But if it's a skin tint where it does have decent coverage, I'm all for it. So I do really want to try that. Next, we have the Jordana T-Shirt Bronzer Duo. Now, I actually can't even believe myself that I've not bought this so far, because when they announced this and I've seen the reviews and the video tutorials, I'm like, I cannot wait to try that. It looks so, so good. The shade range is excellent. I would definitely pick up like 2 of the shades, because the 2 lightest ones, there's like a cool toned one and a warm toned version, and I would be so down for buying both. So I'm really excited to see what their Black Friday deals are like this year, because, as I say, it looks so good. They've got a cream on the bottom, but it's not like the old one where it's like a lot of product. It's a lot less product for a less price, and the cream formula is more like a foundation as opposed to like a cream bronzer, and then obviously they've got the pressed on the top. So yeah, I'm very excited to try that. Next, there are so many P. Louise Bad Bitch Energy Duos scents that I really, really want, but she's not done like really good deals on them. Like before, we could get like 3 for like £13, but obviously she's not done that for a long time. So again, really intrigued to see what she does for Black Friday. These are the scents that are on my wish list, okay? We've got Candy Floss, Twister, Raspberry Ripple, Lemon and Lime Lolly, Punch Popsicle, Candy Bear, And she's also just brought one out on the Christmas side. It's the peppermint one. It's like a candy cane lip duo, and I really want it. And Laneige have come out with a high-end one, but I've put that on my Christmas list, whereas this I would buy on Black Friday. And then we've also got a few products Made by Mitchell. I've not bought Made by Mitchell in such a long time. He is bringing out with a lot of stuff recently, but these are a few of the items I really want. So firstly, we've got the setting spray. I think this is like a lock is in the name of it. I think it is like a really good setting spray, maybe like Charlotte Tilbury or something like that. I'm not too sure, but I would love to try that. Next we have their highlighter duo. They did powder highlights, and there's 2 shades in a pan. They have been putting a lot of these on sale recently, but I've just not got around to picking them up, so I definitely will get them soon. I think the one I want is like Love Liquor or Liquor Love or something like that, and they've got like paler highlight shades and it just looks beautiful. I've seen so many good reviews. I definitely need it. And then also I would love a bronzer stick. Now they have had these out for a while. I think they're on sale for £5 at the moment, but Shady Business is sold out and that is the shade I need. So fingers crossed around Black Friday we'll have Shady Business back in stock and I can buy it. They've also just recently launched blush or blush pods. They had the bronzer pods, but I didn't personally like them because they're far too shimmery, but they've done blush versions. Maybe if there's a good enough deal I would pick one of those up maybe. Those are sort of the initial products that are on my Black Friday list that I know will go down to a really good price. Then we've got some other items that are just on my wish list in general, and if they are a good enough price I will pick them up. So firstly we have the Rare Beauty Pressed Powder. Again, cannot believe I've not picked this up yet. I would have normally bought that on launch day because I hate the loose powder. It's got shimmer in it, whereas these pressed powders look really good. So I'm hoping Space & K will do a really good deal on that. I like the look of the Too Faced pressed powder as well. A lot of powder releases, so fingers crossed. Again, that's got a good deal on it. A few launches by Huda Beauty, foundation and primer. I've not picked those up yet, and the foundation looks right up my street, so I cannot wait to try that. Maybe I'll have to get that on her website, I'm not too sure. She's also just launched an Icy Nude palette, but I don't think that'll be on any sort of Black Friday deal. But if it is, you never know. And then probably the last thing I'll talk about in this video is the new I Need a Warm palette by Natasha Denona. She's actually just brought a new one out as well, so she's like churning out these eyeshadow palette launches, but that new one doesn't really look a bit of me. But the one before that is the warm version of I Need a Nude, so that is definitely on my wish list as well. And then there's a couple others where if they were on a really good price I would grab them. So firstly is the Huda Beauty Corrector in Cherry Blossom. I've still not picked that up. I've wanted that for ages. And then also the Makeup by Mario lipstick in Midtown. They are so expensive, these lipsticks, but again, if they're on a good deal on Black Friday I will consider picking that up. Okay, so that is all the makeup that I've got my eye on for Black Friday. I'm really hoping there's some good deals this year. Fingers crossed, and then we can do a lot of shopping. Okay, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. Please let me know down below what is on your Black Friday wish list. I would love to know. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe down below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!